Hello. Justice, so good evening, good evening, everybody. Oh, justice for Mohbad. Oh. No justice, no peace.
At all.
People don't pay themselves because they not give Mohbad justice. Yeah. We want you people. We want you guys to give Mohbad justice. You guys refuse to give this young man justice. Now, young things, bad things don't happen for land. Because I refuse to give justice. Bad things don't happen. How far they go? Black Widow said we do everything we could.
We do everything we could for his house.
For his house. 20 minutes after. 20 minutes after. 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's gone. I'm telling you, I need to put her. Not be say the talk say. We tried everything.
Before we go finish any show. Because that the main thing is now.
We tried everything we could though. 20 minutes after.
Everything they could. But when Primeboy won't come carry him back, if they try it, we would have allowed Primeboy to come in to try his own thing that he could.
You know,
maybe Primeboy will come to God help. Doing one of two subjections, but that means you didn't do anything.
Person they sick. Person they sick, so we don't carry and go to hospital.
So, hospital, where do they make say the person they won't go? That be everything is good. Everything we could, you go disappoint the man carry and go hospital now. That be everything we could.
Exactly, because the boy don't buy, he cannot speak for himself. Somebody, sorry, the boy they injured, he's in pain. Enough is,
the boy was in pain.
Enough is speak for himself.
If you do anything, now you go come try everything cool. But disobeying him and taking him to the hospital.
Yes.
If we say that girl loved Mohbad, and Mohbad was going through those pains before he died, she could try everything she could to make sure that boy is still alive by now.
She go carry the boy go hospital from the show come house.
Yes, that hospital. That is the main thing. When person they buy the go. Now hospital, not the house remedy. House remedy is a minor thing. The boy should take life. And Black Widow, for you to now like come and be telling all this is on Tuesday. With all those lies. Makachuku, we go in for it.
Should
as
pay.
long as we have that life one day, and we keep on telling us lies about the nose that was not there on Monday, giving us all those scripts. Those scripts that you are telling us, that means it's either that came from your hand.
That's why she they hide them. You are right.
That's why you are hiding September 11
to September 12th.
And fake news.
Yeah.
That if you are innocent, that is why the man told you, hey, DNA is a must. It's true for you, so you can't do DNA.
Tani Baba baby, DNA is a must. A new one. Tani Baba baby, DNA is a must.
Somebody is not a visitor, it's not an outsider. It's somebody that knows you very well and bad.
Yes.
For him to come out, people, for Namadi to come out and sing for WCY, that means he's telling us something about baby.
That is true.
For Mohbad to say, go and do DNA. You are not the first person that the other will buy. Please, can't you not slap me for phone? That will say you're your husband buy. So many people, they also have mother-in-law, father-in-law, no go there, they go to DNA. Why?
Why be only you one?
It's up to do DNA. Your husband's
you know what watch
your husband record paper. Boss is asking you to do DNA. These two people asking you to do DNA. And you now, refusing to do DNA, that means that boy is not from Mohbad. Now the question is, why is it that that boy is not from Mohbad? One, how come that boy is living in your Mohbad's house with you before Mohbad died, and that boy is not from Mohbad? For you refusing to do DNA and your godmother backing you up shows that there's a conspiracy. There's something somewhere.
That is true.
This has happened before this boy died. That means so many things have happened before he died. Now, one of the things that happened, Mohbad wrote a petition of people threatening to buy to take his life.
Mm-hmm.
Mohbad, in one of his videos, he said if you buy him, he will be the last person that will ever fight because he will go down for it.
Exactly.
One of the video, Mohbad said, Cynthia, that is you, that you are among the people that came to attack you. That you were there, that you are among the people. And you know that you want to go. Mohbad said, you're not going anywhere. Now me and he said, now we are two together. For this night, which what happened will happen. The voice note is there. See, with all these things now going on, and the voice note that you were hitting Mohbad, that you want to go out in the midnight, around 1 a.m., we are too small for all this kind of lifestyle. 1 a.m.
No fear.
Wants to go out. Even if now, let's say you're not even a nursing mother, you want to go out at 1 a.m. to go out to work. What kind of relationship were you with Mohbad? And how come at early 20s, you were looking for a child even before you got married to him, according to your own statement?
You guys are so much in a hurry. Yeah. At 20 years. What did they hurry they find picking at the age of 20?
To get pregnant. Is it that there's something that you know about to happen in Mohbad's life that wants you to get pregnant at all costs? And also, for me, the land, they say you bought land. Yes. And this boy is still alive.
Bring the remaining foods now.
Wants to buy.
I've started.
It's not as if he wants to buy before his time that he'll be buying land. So his newborn child that don't stay to land. And the same with God child now.
He use the picking name to buy a property.
That he's going to go soon. Wumi, probably if you are listening to us, these are some of the questions you should ask this girl.
Their secret don't expose now. Their secret is there for grand. Hey God. Everybody's working on that EG. What do you go see? You will not see this coming. In fact, you are not prepared for it. Go Tanzania. Go and dance. You think Mohbad case is over. You don't come back now. You don't come back to Nigeria. And you can't TikTok for life that they hate you. Oh, you are looking so beautiful. You have done so well for yourself. But all those women when they told that thing, I don't understand you people. Person with your husband buy with you for mortuary. The answer say you have done so well for yourself. What are you guys talking about? Yeah. Wow. Other person not here for this life. Oh. You have done so well for yourself. You are looking so beautiful. Look at where, look at you. You have done so well. I say, what? Which one be you have done so well? You have done so well.
Because done so well. The thing when he done so well for himself, we will see him very soon. But I don't tell you, say, if you do it for other people, now you don't go be the head.
I wasn't in talk before. He talked that time. Yeah?
And he dey play. So,
he dey play now.
This is when we got talk, not true. But she knows the stuff. You know, when God wants to destroy somebody, God will harden your heart.
You know how to put them in the right out.
God knows how to harden people's heart like Pharaoh's heart. When he says, Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh knows If God wants to punish somebody, be having your heart, eh? You go to do the evil, the bad thing, they go like this. You go enter now. Our people say, don't wait, go lost. You know, go hear the whistle of a master. Wumi will be coming with you since to say truth, you refuse. For what reason, we don't know.
Do DNA, you say no go do DNA. I never see where DNA they buy people. You begin to fear DNA tests. You want DNA turn enemy.
He said they want to use them, they shut off the man. Have I use that word?
Say they want to shut his mouth up with DNA. They don't want him to talk. That's why they ask him to go and do DNA. That means it's like she's saying, "Una no say not being get the picking. What we don't plan? I can't disgrace me. Now make una they ask me for DNA. You know that kind of a thing."
I don't later. I'm at work.
Yeah.
Hello. We don't hear you.
We don't hear you.
Okay. Ogwaligo. God bless you.
He said she be Ogwaligo. He said she be Ogwaligo. I love you, laugh. Oh. Say she like money. Oh, she dey find money. I be not be me. Say she dey like money. Oh, she dey find money. Oh. She like money. Now she like with this one. He said she like money. Oh.
I know she didn't like. You see that what? That girl, even today, say all the old people will come up for Lori and B. Go, it's still, we know what person they rebel against whatever person will be like Oga to them.
What did happen?
This, all the old people.
Listen. Ewuro. Yeah. Ayomakoro. Who they lay cost like this? Who I guess who they cost like this?
I don't know.
I carry more they cost like that. Okay, see this one. Now our national anthem before we start. Our national item before we start today's program to drop the bomb. We tried all we could. Can't they say put it every day before you enter? We tried how we could. Make Lagos State Police say they not hear this one. Una hear am. I no go fit say they not hear this one. Una hear am.
We took him to the hospital and like 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead.
20 minutes after he had landed in the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor said he was dead.
Una hear am, abi?
Mohbad died inside the house. So even if there was a camera outside, how did with the camera outside turn a 360-degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened in the house? Because a camera that is placed outside to monitor the gates and people walking and driving. Mohbad did not die outside in the compound, he died inside the house.
Sheba of una hear am. He said Mohbad did not buy outside his compound. He bought inside his house. And there was a camera outside his compound. So why the police officer go there, tell us you know the work. Lagos State Police will not go leave una alone. We will petition una. We don't leave una alone. Iyabo just said there was a camera outside in his compound with the monitor car. With the make a play am again. Make una hear am. They listen to us.
We took him to the hospital and like 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead.
20 minutes after he had landed in the hospital?
Yeah. The doctor said he was dead.
Listen, no. Una must hear this part.
Mohbad died inside the house.
God bless you,
so
Iyabo.
even if there was a camera outside,
I love you
how
for this one.
With the camera outside, turn a 360-degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened in the house.
Very good.
Because a camera that is placed outside to monitor the gates and people walking and driving. Mohbad did not die outside in the compound. He
Now,
died
yeah.
inside the house.
Nayeram. I hope all of Nayeram. She talking like 100% sure. Mohbad did not fight outside there. He fight inside his house. Why his wife is telling us that they took him to the hospital 20 minutes after the doctor confirmed that he's quiet? The doctor said no. This boy have cried hours ago before he brought him. Why would they judge case up and down? Why don't they talk truth? They won't change that for us. Now they say we'll quiet, we'll go sit down, we'll no talk. They tell people for years saying and the mother-in-law get good relationship. I'm gonna listen to this one.
My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like, she's unproblematic.
A few moments later.
Yeah. The mother-in-law don't expose them. Now make me they suffer, they bring all the audio small. He says she's cool, her mother-in-law is not dramatic, but we could not listen to her mother-in-law. We could not hear what she talk. Now their word me and they use against them. Look at what she said.
So, and I feel I'm good. I'm with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like, she's unproblematic.
A few
minutes
moments
later. Very good. Exactly. If I carry everything, nobody for enter that house. Now the year round. The year round, she better put all this one by one. Oh. Somebody tell Judy Austin, said your son will marry a woman like you. Say amen. He refused to say amen. Very simple prayer. Yes, because he snatched somebody's husband. He snatched me, edochie husband. So now one woman come put up a comment and say, your son will marry a woman like you. Say amen. If what you do good. He not say amen, no. He refused. He can't block the person. He can't block the person. Now because why they block me? I pray for you. Are you not a good woman? I say, may your pikin marry a woman like you. You know, you green. You not feel say amen. You run away. You don't feel say amen. You don't want to say amen.
Sister, you are muted.
I'm not so.
You are muted, though, Sister.
Okay. I hear you now. Sorry.
I know.
I want to see my hand show something.
Àtàwọn tó lọ àtàwọn tá a ṣe kú àríra láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà
ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan ló
Who's
wọ́n
not
máa
going
tàbí
on?
wọ́n láti ọ̀rọ̀ yín máa tọpẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí náà lè lè ní yọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ omi ẹkún dẹ̀ ń gbọ́n mi omi ẹkún gbọ́n mi because.
Make una dey listen no confession no queen.
And
I need to get a man of the year.
yọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ we all love you God loves you gbogbo àwọn 360 we love you with all our hearts ní agbára Ọlọ́run èṣù ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ oníyàwá justice ti gbogbo wa ń wá Ọlọ́run adéjẹ ká rí a máa rí nínú àlàáfíà kò sáré pẹ̀lú tó máa pè dín láàrin gbogbo wa àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní sọnù àwọn ọmọ ò ní kú ọmọ ẹni tí ẹni tó àwọn wa justice fún un lágbára Ọlọ́run ìdílé alọ́pàá irú òun ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ ọmọ náà ní sunkún mọ́ wọn ò ní ọjọ́ fún wa báwọn ọmọ ní ti burúkú ní ti dáadáa honestly I was in fact no touch me ẹ ṣe gan gidi ni ẹ ṣe gan láti olórí wọn ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa she is a good woman. I've been listening to her since the day tí wọ́n ti kúrò lórí platform yẹn. And I see where she stands. That woman, God bless her wherever she is. Mommy Arune fearless. And to say no. And to say no. Honestly, God bless you. Yoruba, Auntie Fime, I don't know. God bless everybody. Auntie Inka, everybody on the platform. She go. Ọlọ́run adé pọ́n inú rẹ̀ bọ́dá àti the Lord will be with you. The Lord will be your strength.
Man, they leave each other there. They are not supposed to stop what we want to.
All of them fight for the mothers that wish to come out and they do like say she dey fight for justice like say she be better person.
Yeah.
Because everybody now they don't go back go beg the man. They don't know say Karimo no be am.
That made the audio not come out.
Who said that? Who said that? Your miss a dropout, second dropout. I'm saying it. I told you. Listen. Ask him.
Now your main matter catch them. Listen.
Not everybody knows this. You are the one that bring example now. So it's a manifest investigation. Who said that? Who said that? Your miss a dropout, second dropout. I'm saying it. I told you. Listen. Ask him. Everybody knows Mariano. Okay, you understand. Platform 2 days ago. Not everybody knows this. So take time, listen to this thing. Supreme Iron Lady, this is a woman that was so supportive of Wumi Foundation and came there and dropped $500,000 in the first time and has been supporting in just Mohbad. Then later on, Wumi family needed some money when Adura and King White were detained. Wumi family ran to Supreme Iron Lady again and said they need 1.1 million. Supreme Iron Lady and one other lady, they contributed the money. That was 1.1 million. They contributed the money to Wumi. The money was to have Adura detained for 15 days so that Adura can be investigated by the police. Wumi was mobilizing, right? And he went to them. So after Supreme Iron Lady paid that money and that woman, just for them to hear that same day Adura was released. Like they were wondering, like, what happened? Like, well, this guy supposed to be detained now. The next thing, Wumi turned around and said he had something that they snitched on him, that they went to tell those people that he was coming. So that was why the plan didn't work. What? So, and I want you to hear this. I want to play this live stream with Wumi himself and Supreme Iron Lady there. Take a look at what Wumi was doing, which was not good on his own side. He didn't need these things. It's like this for other people. That's who you try it with. You're not going to go with it. Okay? Listen. This is what I'm saying. Exactly. And then the guy said, Because this is something simple. If this cannot happen on my platform, from the beginning, I'll put it under control. I will even let it go out of hands. So, we all know the way investigation work everywhere in the world. Investigators who really want to find out information, they may even use a woman to set up a very strong man. That just go there, date this man, knows what this man has as a secret of power. Sometimes even marry him. That woman has a purpose why she's going there. Alright? So some iron lady, she saw that there's a snitch in Wumi scam, that those guys, they're having different videos and this happening. So she decided to communicate one of the person in that camp and was getting information. Supreme acted nicely to the guy, right? Just to retrieve information from the guy. So now, that particular guy, who is King White, he was arrested. His phone was taken away from him by the police. So now, the police now screenshotted some messages, including that of Supreme Iron Lady, and now forward this to Yomi. So Yomi, after reading that text message, not that there's anything bad, because Yomi will read the text message and you will get the text message. What Supreme Iron Lady did then is this. Supreme said that, Supreme told the guy, because it was even a case of 1 year ago, not something, not recently, an old case, not this year, last year. So, Supreme told the guy that now that everything is coming back to Darusha, because in the beginning, it was alleged that Darusha embalmed Mohbad. Alright? So Supreme Iron Lady and her group, they petition Darusha. You don't just wake up and embalm somebody. Alright? You have to contact the police. You don't just start touching the body, putting different things. Right? So they petition Darusha. So when Darusha was taken to the police station, Adura came. Because Mohbad was the one that was fronting the petition. Supreme Iron Lady and her group, PS, all of them, they were the one pushing for that petition. So now, Mohbad father was there, right? To represent justice. So the game that was played there, the Darusha now came and now said, oh, he wasn't the one that embalmed Mohbad. After Darusha has posted on his Instagram page before that he did the embalming, he did everything. They changed everything and put it in the head of Adura. And Adura admitted that it was him. So that Mohbad will not continue with the case. You see the game they play them, so that they will put everything on Adura, and when Baba heard that Adura is going to jail, Baba will now press down. So that was how they were able to defeat that case, and that case was destroyed. They put it on Adura. So now Supreme Court message the guy that now that everything is coming back on the head of the Darusha, the previous person, like what is Adura's next plan, next move? Supreme want to know what they want to do. Right? It's simple, the Supreme is investigating. But Yomi, this is how you need to understand, not that anything was bad there. Because Supreme messaged that guy to get information, you saw that as something very bad. How can you even communicate with people who are against justice?
You don't just
and then exactly. This is what you know. In the beginning, when this came out, I was defending Yomi. But when I took time to see everything, in fact, this woman was even still making it clear. Can't I try to approach people and get information from them? Yomi went to try with Adura. Adura knows information about what happened to Mohbad. You chat it to them. Don't come into this. Gently, they'll be talking. Don't let me explain first, and then I'll play this. And then people can ask their question. Because if I'm with Yomi, I will put this clear to him. Right now, I don't want to do this before I don't challenge Yomi. Because I respect and be doing all this investigation. I respect that. I have never, if there's one person who has never stand. I can say speak when Yomi is not there, but who has never stand to say I want to challenge Yomi. It's me. But with the things he's doing right now, he can't play game on someone like me. Maybe he can do it on others, but not me. Not fight of Yomi. Not fight of him. I can see everything is doing. Confess that, oh, they told you, okay, to say that you did it. You didn't do it to it's somebody else that did it. Just go and say your own. Supreme is pushing them. Supreme is not trying to exonerate them. Pushing them to go and confess. And Supreme is asking the man, what would you guys do now? She wants to know their next move. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with trying to know their next move? Anybody who can't think is just keep them. Keep the talakawas in the conversation for now. Okay, there's time for talakawas. Okay. Anybody can infiltrate opposite camp to trying to get information. It's very, very correct. That's case number one. Case number one. Okay. Now, case number two. This one happened last year. It was a chat between Supreme and that guy that has been last year. But because the police recovered the phone, police went through the phone and started mentioning, I see this name, I see that name on the WhatsApp, whatever, and they were able to find out that Supreme Iron Lady also chatted the guy. Now, the one that happened recently was said, I see what Wumi is doing.
Paparano, you too, you can walk like Yomi. So you know that.
I don't want to make
Very good. Very good. You can do your own.
Wait.
Are you not a human being?
Exactly.
Isaac, because you're a human being, can you be a doctor? Why don't you go into the hospital and be treating people because you're
No, but he can work your own too. That's the problem. You can do. Why you dey trust your me? Why you not go do it by yourself? Why you trusting him? Go and do your own. Not in Nigeria, ain't it? But anybody they work now, come blast. Everybody they work. I go do my own.
You throw question to me. I mean, I ask you a question back now.
That is, I can't question a doctor. He's a doctor. I can't question a doctor.
Since you cannot question a doctor, you leave doctor to do his own job.
I'm asking, is your doctor?
Wait now.
No, he has one example.
You are the one that bring example now.
But when they bring the drop out, when they consider drop out, consider this kind of job, it's such not the answer.
Who said your miss a dropout? Who said that?
It does not matter.
Your miss a dropout, second dropout. I'm saying it. I told you.
No, drop out, no. If you do bad, tell us it do bad, and not tell us drop out. No, no matter. What did I go that one message? Just the same message just not go school. Now she be the biggest business. Now get money for actors. One of the richest.
Not everybody knows this. So take time listen to this thing.
There's a message just in a drop out. I said I'm one of the richest actors.
Foundation and came there and dropped $500,000 for the first time. And has been supported.
No, they cry. They say you're going to drop out. Drop out, they chop on that. Drop out, they use all of your head.
I said they did 1.1 million.
I love to laugh for Queen. You think you're going to laugh?
That was 1.1 million.
Exactly. But the guy is smart. The guy is smart. Yes, you don't need to call him a drop out. He's a very smart guy. Let's give him that one. Exactly. Well, I just tired. No, if they even though they call us in a drop out, he's very smart too. Now look at they do all these things with the If you're not this smart, you cannot do all these things now. No, if you're not smart, you can't do all these things. All this computer thing, no fit.
That they went to tell
So your dress, yes, car.
that he was coming. So that was why the plan didn't work.
Hey.
What?
So where God is going
I want to play this live stream with your
car.
and Supreme Iron is there.
Can't
Take a
be
look at what
money.
he was doing, which was
I know
not
what
on his own side.
for years. They're very rich.
You're not going to go with it.
Well lying
Okay,
now.
listen. This was
I can even wear suit to do this guys. Why is he playing it?
And then the guy said, Jerry, share the information on lawyer. I want to have to call over her children. You want to show empathy in order to get to where you are going?
No, not in this case.
You see, before we continue, let me explain to you what happened here. So that because a lot of people were just there, and that's why sometimes they insult Olori platform that people don't think there. Don't get mad. Because this is something simple. If this cannot happen on my platform, from the beginning I'll put it under control. I will even let it go out of hands. So we all know the way investigation work everywhere in the world.
That guy is very smart. So what now see they talk, now see they talk. If you don't believe in him, let me say something here now. If you don't believe what he's doing, don't work with him. I believe it so. If you don't believe in what he's doing, don't work with him. I think that one is better. But I don't want Justice to find.
Better for them to, okay, since people don't like what he's doing, then leave him.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, leave him. Bring your person on the ground in Nigeria. Then we'll do it for you, just like other people doing their own. Anybody can do this thing he's doing. If you have somebody in Nigeria, can do it.
I don't understand why they are bugging themselves.
Don't give yourself a dick. Don't shout. Don't worry about it. If you don't like what he's doing, it's okay. You can get your own lawyer and your son in Nigeria. Send a go panty that you are interested in justice for Mohbad case. What is going on? They will start from there. But they don't want to do. Nobody wants to spend money. Nobody wants to. That is the problem.
Nobody wants to. The person that is doing a little, people are criticizing him.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling them. Don't work with him. Get your own person to do it for you. You want to send somebody to Panty, just quickly get your own person. Send the person to Panty. If his lawyer is not replying you, then take a lawyer, a son or something that you can afford. Then the person will go the message, not going to send him up and down. Then the person will go. Then you will push this boy in one corner. No need of calling him a dropout or no dropout. All those are not necessarily. Well, I just for gram now. Yeah. Blessing, they do something there. I said, Blessing, they do something there.
Yeah, they did something.
Okay.
Message mo ní pé ṣé ẹ ti rí kíní tí mo send sí yín lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mi ẹ ṣe mo appreciate. Mo kàn fẹ́ confirm ni ma. Yes ma. Sí wàhálà ẹ pọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ mú mi gbóná ohun yín lọlẹ̀ díẹ̀ mà. Ẹ wò ó dájú. Ẹ ṣe kò rí sí wàhálà fi code.
I'll go bring your hand out first. Yes. I hear what you talk. Yeah. No, Black Widow don't come back now. She's in Nigeria right now. Mm-hmm. She's back. No cause for alarm. As you come back, good. As you come back, it's okay. Then the case will start. You go, see, when the time come, all those people we don't run come out, you will bring them. Everybody should just calm down. You know where they're there. They're not far.
You can be doing that.
Your network is back. It's live video.
Give me the reason why that you, especially you are working with a that fake barista Taiwo Dumusu.
Hey.
Kill us about Karimofu to come and destroy justice. Is that why you are supporting Karimo? I'm challenging you. No follow she. I won't wait.
Wow.
One we call them cool. When we got the shit, the one that sent you that message to tell them that they should not attack it.
But you know the reason why you're not going to get tired? Because
Nobody should get tired. Yeah.
Because you are genuine. Because you're genuine, that's why you will not get tired. I'm telling you. A lot of betrayers and injustice for Mohbad. You should not be the one to experience one. People have experienced betrayal and injustice from Mohbad.
That is true. A lot.
I still don't give up. I still don't give up. I still don't give up. Don't listen to whatever anybody is saying. Exactly. Don't listen to whatever anybody is saying. And can I say this also? Before I go to don't listen to what anybody is saying concerning justice or Mohbad. Okay, let me go that first. People are saying Baba this, Baba that, Baba this, Baba that, Baba this, Baba that. Please don't listen to them. Factors. Please don't listen to them. Oh, and waste the time don't listen to them. The other man, the other day that calls himself a prophet, that was saying Baba should go and bury his son. Don't listen to them. The spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. If they ask you who said it, tell them I'm the one that said it. I'm quoting the Bible. The spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet. The spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet.
If Mohbad did not get justice, they will not bury him. For those of you that is crying, go and bury. They don't go bury him until get justice, so they are not burying him.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen. The big prophet lied to the small prophet. God did not still punish. I was on the mountain some couple of years ago.
Where?
I was on the mountain in Ekiti State. And I heard a story of one prophet, the big prophet and the small prophet. The small prophet dreamt that the big prophet had an accident.
Yeah, not true.
It's like that.
Yeah.
The small prophet told the big prophet that
yeah, not like this.
You are going to, sir.
Not like this.
Yeah, not like this.
Yeah.
If they bury like this, people will not be happy. Even Mohbad will not be happy. If they go bury and without he not get justice, himself will not be happy. Because what's the need of bringing him out if they're not going to give him justice? You see, huh?
Yeah.
So what's the need of bringing him out? They're not going to give him justice. So for me, I still stand for the people where they say no justice, no burial. Yeah. I stand for people where they say no justice, no burial. So they go not say people they serious. They mean each of every way they talk. People know the joke. That is the problem on the ground right now. Wahala deal.
Secondly, they will tell you to change your ways. They will be advising you in the bad direction. Bad direction. All right? Thirdly, they will turn to your enemy. They will now begin to fight you. That you don't listen to them. That you don't listen to them. But if you continue, you will defeat them. And then later on, they will now become your friends, but they will now bow.
Okay. You're welcome.
Why? Why do we have to be fighting each other? Why? I have made it clear. I don't like to be bullied. Conflict, vengeance, Tolani Ile Somi, you know the cash now.
Okay, good night.
How will I go see the whole somebody like me like this? We loud. When I go this soon, I won't bully you. Not the mad. Guys, I bet you're gonna go share that video where I post. That video, you see, Comfy they kiss a fellow girl. You see him? You go see me and Vengeance wife, they kiss each other. You don't see him? It's in loud. Just go laugh at least. Go drop laughing emoji under. Their papa. Now me they want shame. Now their papa go shame for this app. I will lose it broke. I will lose it broke. Big ever son my colleagues. Guys, let's tap and share live. Tap, double tap and share.
Because that was like a phase 1. This is the phase 2. All the donors did not collect their money into their own pocket. They collected their money and still gave it to the beneficiaries. Olasheni, you think you are on another app? January.
Just take it easy.
No, wait, don't call me now. Hold on. Loud. Hold on. With my commoter. Don't call put now. Calm down. Never call. Hold on. Come on. I don't want you to call inside, okay?
To happen to anybody. Today is Friday. What did you hear that happened?
Before I say anything, listen to this song and make sure you read the lyrics. Past few days I don't learn lesson. 247 and I'm still grinding. So Joe don't kill you on press.
I have to come on time. Because for this app, they don't go take time.
That way go they release music. Now they call the Iyabo and say you release music, no fighters for your song.
To happen to anybody.
Faja, that means you yourself, Papayano. You are not for justice. You are for crowd. Why are you doing this? If you
Karima, can you define justice? Can you define justice? What is justice?
Papayano.
What is justice, Karima? What is justice?
Round on your page. You want Faja? Stop it. You are not.
Karima, what is justice? Can you define justice?
I wasn't here to fight anyone.
Karima, what is justice for you in this case?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Karima has succeeded in distractions. This is what
He said Karimo name. So this person said, there's no, wait, let me read that well. He said Karimo came to destroy justice and Karimo is distraction. This is this person's opinion. Now comment. Now your opinion, okay? That's what this person is saying. That what you fear and what you know. That Karimo came to destroy and
What happened to anybody?
Karimo is anti-justice.
Oh, nothing. Olori platform. Where, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm mistaken, somebody.
Thanks, but not that I'm expecting anything major. I know Mohbad will get justice, but maybe not through law enforcement.
Nobody is already getting justice. What are you saying now? Nurse has confessed. Nurse has pleaded guilty.
Everyone. No,
and you know the worst thing, right?
No,
because nobody believe on that nurse. Nobody believe on the nurse duty.
This matter forward. It was a mistake.
Yeah. People say not be justice be that. If they hold the nurse, it's not a justice. Why not be justice? Justice is justice now.
Said Bukky Jesse is under pressure to keep quiet.
Oh yeah. They are begging Bukola Jesse not to come up right now.
I agree with him.
Kills the nuts. Did you also hear that?
What are they here? He said they beg Bukky make it not come out. If he come out, he will spin the nuts.
Even like attack confirmed it.
You go confess because people they drag him.
Lagata is one of the underground people from the one.
He said that they drag him. You know, say they raise money well from his platform now.
Yes, yeah.
So those ones call the drag and say they don't get justice, they don't do what they want to do. So that's why the woman go run.
Retract that statement. Say they don't know Mohbad.
Wow.
Mohbad no small. I don't go lie you.
It was Mohbad that was actually pushing the.
Let me tell you all these guys. Let me tell you something about all these guys. Any musician you know today. You see, it's not as if they get instant money. When they go when they go for show, they pay them like, but that money that makes them very, very influential in the society is not an instant money. It's an accumulated money from their royalties, from ambassadorial things they give them, and that is accumulated from that is gotten from it's a kind of accumulated wealth. It's not money now, it's not monetary. It's an accumulated wealth that you build up over time with your consistency. Now, let me tell you consistency in the part of Mohbad now. In the part of Mohbad now, right? Is a consistent person because hold on, 1 minute, expand that. I'm at the critical point now. Mohbad, right? He has sung a lot of songs that, of course, his death brought out to him. All those songs are sung after 18 years, Umata completing big royalty from many times, right? But instantly, ni okwe jadi nítorí de ikú ẹ̀yẹn, ó tún wá accumulate. Nǹkan owó tí Naira Marley bá máa san owó bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Guys.
To happen to anybody.
Emma Torai. It is the same. What me?
To happen to anybody. Justice. Can you find justice?
Now he come by himself.
What is justice, Karima? What is justice?
On your page.
Well to do, not dead. Not any physical challenge.
Now she they come by herself.
Now give power of.
You know what happen? No, people know they go meet her again, queen.
Acting on behalf of someone.
No.
Right?
Exactly. That's why. Because okay, make I go where people dey now. They must hear my voice.
The owner of the power is in Nigeria. Give the power to somebody in America.
In America. Subject to respond to that the more talk. I like to talk a little bit. Expand that.
You know, Fabrano. Wait.
They're coming back to Zubo.
See, when you give. Sorry, we'll come back to you, Mr. Expander. When you give power of attorney to somebody, that means the person will be readily available to act on your behalf.
That's the power of attorney.
To represent you.
The person will represent you everywhere. That is the meaning of power of attorney.
The person is global. It's
Incapacitated. Big dollar, come up and beg. Big dollar.
So why are you giving somebody the power of attorney? If I give somebody of attorney in Nigeria now, I'm not there. The person will go to court. If they want me to be in court, the person will be there.
I never hear this kind of thing before. Say person go they get power of attorney. Where the hand no court, the leg no court.
But not true.
Okay, so whatever decision the person makes
in this case, that's one of the jab posts they have in that case. Because ordinarily, they said justice in struggle, it's a local issue right here. I understand we may have support from globally across the globe. But when you're now giving right to somebody who is not local here, then it becomes a problem. So back to what you're saying,
the person not there for Nigeria.
As a father, you can decide to give the waiver to your son or your daughter. It only says, like you're not in the right sense, or you're not interested in handling such issue. So it's just like giving your right to somebody to act on your behalf. So it's a simple thing. So now back to that same power of attorney. if Baba could deem me fit to give Mr. Muiwa power of attorney to somebody who is outside Nigeria, then it is more or less like Baba is looking at the financial strength of Mr. Muiwa. You understand? So in such instance, we can just say,
alarm button, I beg. Financial strength.
Let me. You don't understand what I'm saying. If listen now,
analysis, Spendn, go on.
Yeah, I'm saying if he now decided to, if he now decided to give,
We'll come back to that.
I'm saying if he now decided to give,
we'll come back to that regarding analyzing.
You see, so
okay.
like I was saying, then Brekete posted, you know, the neighbor's house picture, and the man was threatened in that manner, and he refused, you know, to release the CCTV that he promised them to go out, because he asked them to go and get a court order. That is when he can release, but that was forfeited, and we knew where that came from. Power of Anthony, Biodun Lawal, and Brekete.
There's nothing in your background. Help us control it so that I can hear you.
Sorry, I'm in the car. I'm moving. Sorry about that.
All right.
So that was how that happened. Now the issue of the 3 seconds. After the 3 seconds issue, at the press conference, fortunately, Adwa came with his people, and he was asked, and or maybe knowingly or unknowingly, he now said that even 3 seconds is about 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute video, okay? And he was asked how many people were there. He said Mohbad, Wumi, and someone else. Who is that someone else? He said he's not going to mention name. He said that categorically. But as it goes, when they got to zone 2, he mentioned the name. He mentioned Zomo. So when he mentioned, that was when Yomi kept that name and was given description of that person, saying he was a soldier, as 4-letter words, blah, 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 blah. Now, what happened? Wumi herself came out to mention that name, to say it was Zomo. And she even said it was Zomo and herself that were fighting. And that was when Zomo now came out to say, no, that was wrong. It was Wumi and Mohbad that were fighting, conflicting reports, reports. And when that happened, when Zomo was mentioned by Wumi, Baba Mo came out at the middle of the night to say, no. You know, he disagreed and he was defending Zomo. And he even said, since the boy's name has been mentioned, he could not eat, and he has not been himself. And why? We don't know. But he said, Zomo's father, Zomo's father is his friend. So he doesn't want his friend's name to be tarnished and stuff like that. That he was the one that asked Mohbad to accept Zomo, and later Zomo left them. And since then, he never even knew the new house, you know, and the stuff. And lest we forget, when the 3 seconds video first came out, Karimo confirmed that the floor he was seeing is Mohbad's house. And Karimo never knew where Mohbad was living initially.
Thank you, Mr. Expander.
So that is giving us the authentication of that 3 seconds video to say it's a new video, not an old one. Now,
okay, now true. If Karimo don't know the old house, yeah.
Shot one video to Karimo to confirm if that was the house, and she confirmed it was.
Not true.
confirmed, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
he
I
confirmed.
don't
Yeah, because she don't know the old house.
Karimo never knew the old house.
Yes, she don't know the old house. She only know the new house, and she confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was there live when she was playing. She said that place,
you know, which confirms Wumi's voice also in that.
Oh, now she don't change matter
And later
because
on,
they will go court now.
when Yomi now
She does not want to. And as she felt test it and lawyer that way they chat that she's ready to go and testify in court. Now they go court, but she don't quickly change her mouth.
Oh, she needs to the black still. She won't go court. She won't
did
go
some
court.
recording with police and
She
whatever.
will appear for
And
She
court.
not going to appear again.
confirmed
She don't want to
that
appear
floor
again.
he saw.
Karimo, you go appear. You go appear. Karimo, you go appear. again.
is
You
that
don't
out.
put your leg, your hand
Okay,
on your
that's
foot.
established. Even
Because
what
you
is
don't
it
know
called?
that
This guy
Nigeria
that
is
Mohbad's dancer. I don't know.
You know what Nigeria people they deal with. Nigeria people are very smart and intelligent.
The lifestyle.
Forget what our police they do.
Categorical statement about that Jew. Now, let's come back to same issue of this 3 seconds video. At Panty in Delhi, they said dealing with that video at all. They were only dealing with the what is it called? This you will not know man, no. That the Damola impersonation.
Yeah, that is true. That's what they said.
With impersonation of Adura by Damola, and they have nothing to do with 3 seconds order from above. That was what they said, and that was what
I don't know again, my sister.
to took that case to zone 2, because a lot of people were saying it was Yomi knows a lot of people in zone 2. That was why it went to zone 2, which was a pure lie. Yomi never knew anybody there. Hello.
Let me come in. Okay.
No. Karimo, don't do so now. Karimo, let him land. Karimo, no. I like Karimo, please. Karimo, no.
Good evening. Karimo, you know, let people finish talking.
Listen, don't do that. Okay.
No. Let me correct that part.
Wait, Karimo, wait. You will correct it. Wait, please, wait.
So everybody don't come out. They say they don't go talk. Karimo don't come.
Karimo, Marty, Jacka.
Yeah, see that woman don't leave. Like, see no talk again.
Finish. Karimo, come back later. Karimo, Expander was finished.
No, but that guy they talk now. We Karimo call. You know, allow him finish.
No. Expander.
You know the guy said it's in the car.
Until you finish Expander.
No.
No, you should allow the boy to finish. You should allow the boy to finish.
Expander continue.
Oh
Right now, Expander is driving. Expander is on the way driving. Please, the family man.
Not be lying and you tell him
You're not if she's not lying, wait, let him finish first.
Let him finish, then you reply.
That means you are not truthful.
He's not finishing his lies. He's giving us the fact.
No. I'm here now.
Okay, so will you wait?
Exactly.
Jane, wait.
You not let the man talk, bro.
About the market space now.
Stop that. Don't disrespect me.
Ngwano, fight don't come.
It's just an honest conversation between us.
Karimo, how many times did I call you?
Stop it.
How many times did I call you?
You like
How many times did I call you? How many times did I call you? How many times did I call you?
Papayano Koshilo. Expander.
Expander, continue. Continue, Expander.
You see now, like, his father must not talk.
Tell him to continue lying.
Expander must finish. He must finish. Expander must finish.
Don't say you should not.
Expander must finish. Karimo, from the one marrying you, I'll be beating you every day. Timba, Fema, Nwele. Karimo, this thing now, shaking going over, you know, must stop on going. Don't share now.
Jesus.
The boy must say before Koilini.
Why?
We not let the man talk. We say the man they lie. He say Expander they lie. No, Karimo say Expander they lie. He say lie. Say the man don't talk.
You should calm down, man, calm down.
Oh, that boy don't try.
I know this is what you want and you achieve it.
You don't leave the person with the cause. I don't face somebody. I know. You don't face somebody. You don't leave the person.
I said that day, if you had allowed me to explain myself, we will not go this route.
Talk now.
I wasn't fighting. I want to
correct the wrong narrative before you proceed further. Oh, they saw the faja. Must everything be faja? That means you yourself, Papayano, you are not for justice. You are for crowd. Why are you doing this? If you
Can you define justice? Can you define justice? What is justice?
Papayano.
What is justice, Karimo? What is justice?
Crowd on your page. You want faja? Stop it. You are not.
Karimo, what is justice? Can you define justice?
I'm not here to fight anyone.
Karimo, what is justice for you in this
Hey.
Shut up. Let me tell you something.
Papariano.
He said me shut up.
Karimo has succeeded in distractions. This is what she does, right? Now you
No, let her speak. No, let her speak.
The man don't go. The man should not get up for this rubbish. That man has left him. The man has left. Na Papariano, na it's there. Listen. Listen.
Rewind that, Yada. Say Papariano,
Listen.
shut up.
Did some recording with police and whatever, and it was confirmed.
No, because they want that guy to talk in his presence. He said the guy they lie for his back. So the guy said, okay, make him explain well for where she's here. So he don't speak where she not did there. Don't look like he are lying on her. So that's why I cannot drop her.
This guy, the Mohbad's dancer. I don't know. Video. He could not, make any statement. A lifestyle.
If you like it, they cry for his president. They're going to do what they do.
Statement about that. Now, let's come back to same issue of this 3 seconds video.
Now you go talk. Now they listen.
They said dealing with that video at all. They were only dealing with the what is it called? This
They say they're not going to deal with the 3 seconds video.
that the Damola impersonation. That they were only dealing with impersonation of Adura by Damola. That they have nothing to do with 3 seconds order from above. That was what they said.
Yeah, there's order from above. I remember that English. Yeah.
Took that case to zone 2 because a lot of people were saying Yomi knows a lot of people in zone 2. That was why it went to zone 2, which was a pure lie. Yomi never knew anybody there.
Listen now, don't start. And everybody should listen carefully. Listen here.
No, Karimo, don't do so now. Karimo, let him land. Karimo, no. I like Karimo, please. Karimo, no.
I'm not fighting.
Listen, don't do that. Okay.
No. Let me correct that part.
Wait, Karimo, wait.
Wait, listen, no. Sharks, but I don't see you later. This I don't come out. You don't get time.
Karimo, Marty, today Salah, Salah.
Is out there. You need anybody to confirm me?
Expander must finish. Karimo, come back later. Karimo, Expander must finish.
I'm not fighting.
No. Expander, go on. Expander, until you finish Expander.
Continue his line.
No. Karimo, you don't No. Come back later on your Expander, continue.
My part, Papayano, you're
right now. Expander is driving. Expander is on the way driving. Please, the family man.
You cannot be lying and you tell him
You're not she's not lying. Wait, let him finish first.
If you finish his line, that means you're not truthful.
He's not finishing his lies. He's giving us the fact.
No. I'm here now. Expander.
Okay, so will you wait? Jane, wait.
I'm not fighting.
This no camera down discussion.
You say this I don't caramel down. Okay.
And don't try any faja. It's just an honest conversation between you.
Karimo, how many times did I call you?
Stop it.
How many times did I call you?
You like
Karimo, how many times did I call you? How many times did I call you? How many times did I call you?
Papayano Koshilo. Expander.
Expander, continue. Continue, Expander. Go on, Expander.
Tell him to continue lying.
Expander must finish. He must finish.
You're not good for your friend.
Expander must finish.
Not saying you should not.
Expander must finish. Karimo, I'm the one marrying you. I'll be beating you every day. Timber, fair, Mama, Noelle. Karimo, this thing now. Oh, she can't go over, you must stop on going. Don't share now.
You want them to continue lying.
The boy man say before calling in.
Why? We need that way.
They need that phone call. I hear my bad Jenny.
Okay, because your husband. Because your husband, yeah. Listen here.
You should calm down.
Listen.
Are you mad?
I know this is what you want and you achieve it. This is what
No, this is not what they want. Everybody kept quiet for you. You just want to show that you are so. You don't want to use the word stupid. You could get lost. You could get out. I'm all the time. All the time. Everybody is stumped.
I said that day, if you had allowed me to explain myself, we will not go this route. Why do you like that? I wasn't fighting. I want to correct the wrong narrative before it proceeds further. Oh, they saw the faja. Must everything be faja? That means you yourself, Papayano, you are not for justice.
Hold on.
Why
Hold on.
doing this?
Hold on. You hear that part?
Can you define justice? Can you define justice? What is justice? What is justice, Karima? What is justice?
Browse on your page. You want faja? Stop it. You are not.
Karima, what is justice? Can you define justice?
I wasn't here to fight anyone.
Karima, what is justice for you in
Let me
this
tell
case?
you something. Shut up. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, shut up.
Karima has.
He said, let me tell you something. Shut up. He said it.
This is what she does, right?
Let me tell you something. Shut up. Like you're talking to a 2-year-old child. You can even tell my son that he's how many years to shut up. No, he will pick offense.
That's what she wanted. Now the man has dropped. You're telling her to speak. Men have dropped Karima. If you wanted the father to continue in.
Yeah, I cause him back. Yeah, Papa Yano cause him. He even cause the husband. He caused the husband. He caused the husband, Queen Alera.
You can be on the platform and get you can keep quiet. You can be on the platform.
I can play it back. You will hear where it cost. No, wait. It cost Papa Yano. That Papa said the cost go to your husband. He measured it. Now she felt the cost of Papa Yano. Now she felt that.
You are a good woman. You are a person of.
Don't worry, I will play that part again for you.
Because I'm bold enough and I know I'm not lying. If you guys continue like this way, you will not get.
Karima, you could just.
You want to give your audience, but you want to give somebody audience.
If Papayano put
What will you cause you to hold up for a thunder to finish? Right? Want to take down. If we lie.
Hold on, Rotimi. Someone was lying. You would have let us listen to the lies. You would have allowed us to finish the lies. You would have interrupted him. You would have allowed us to finish the lies.
Since he said the guy didn't lie, if I allow us to get the lie when the guy they won't lie.
We intentionally did this. You did it. This is what you did. This is what you did.
Yeah. We not agree. Now me that guy expose that thing. It's a 3 seconds video. That guy say know everything. Not agree. No want me that guy talk.
Now someone was look at this place now. About 300 people. Any yende ko o de bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní parọ́.
Karima go straight to the point. Forget the conversation.
You are interrupting me.
Hey.
I was screaming you guys, and he lied. And I came here to correct that narrative immediately. But what you said was that
They scream somebody live. Look at they scream the life now.
But you guys attacked me. Someone was lying.
You have this phone now. You just correct it.
You come out for your platform, no.
Let me talk now. No. Jackie, so any can just go continue, go land the now by the time to buy shit, paroye turn by election, it can be clear. If you want to be truthful to yourself, when that 3 seconds video came out, I was the one that dropped it. And when I dropped it, now, for example, let me give you guys example. Go back to the video that Yomi himself made at Mohbad's house. Go back to that video and go back to the floor of that 3 seconds video. Compare that 2 videos if you want to be truthful to yourself. If you want to be truthful to yourself, compare that 2 videos now. Now, Papayano, someone said you should stream Bella's song. You streamed it, right? Now,
with,
the video Yomi made.
Mama Karimo, hold on, nonsense. You talk about life for you. You be talking about life. You lie for how many months? You lie against Papa. Why you not going to Joker? You don't apologize. Can you guys wait? When this guy, those people when they talk, they lie. Everybody, please, let's see where she's going. Let's see where she's going. Let's see where she's going. You guys will question her. You will question her later. Let's see where she's going.
Now, look at it. You said Karimo even confirmed that that house was Mohbad's house. And some panelists said yes. Yes, she said that. Even comment section said she said that. Now I'm not here to tell you that I never said so. I never said that.
You say she never said it, oh. You say she not talk like that.
But if you think I'm lying, and you guys want to be truthful to yourself, go and take the video the day Yomi went to Mohbad's house. Take that video.
Even those following you before say you said it.
Did you tell that whatever that I say,
Abayano, if Karimo said it's the floor or not, what does it matter now?
I never. It matters because you guys are
Jesus. Can this woman be lie, Sha?
Because Yomi actually botched that case. Yes, I will lie to you. I will tell you why. I will tell you why. Why Yomi botched the case. Yes, someone sent you. Listen. Someone sent you a 3 seconds video on the fact that I know you are better than all those other hosts. Now, the first thing Yomi always attacking you, Karimo, and Karimo take the video. You got to check it. Is it not the truth?
Please. Juices is part of the people that always attack you.
Juices come up. Yeah, Juices come and clear that. Juices come up. Juices come and clear that. Let's bring Juices up. Juices send the request, Mabo looking.
You said Juices say not talk like that.
And you are saying it doesn't matter.
Juices come up. Maybe they have bought Juices.
Karimo, can you hear me? Karimo, can you hear me? Karimo, can you hear me, please?
You are liars.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You say you are all liars. Anybody will talk and liar.
Did you tell? No, hold on. Did you tell Yomi that the voice was Wumi's voice? Juicy Nisuru.
I said that voice looks like Wumi's voice. I'm not lying about that one.
He sounds like Wumi's voice. You said that, okay. No problem, go ahead.
You said she say it sound. It sound and it's in a different word now. It sound like Wumi's voice and a Wumi's voice.
Good afternoon, everybody. As far as I know so far, she never admitted that that house belonged to Mohbad. But she said the voice of that particular person speaking is like Wumi's voice. That is what I said, as far as I know.
Juicy, we heard that directly from Yomi. Yomi said it was Karua that confirmed the house and also confirmed the voice. That was the first place I heard that.
What I heard from Karimo. What I heard from Yomi.
And nobody debunked that then. As at then, she confirmed that the floor. Yomi asked that, does the floor look like a Mohbad's floor?
I never heard that.
Because me, I wrote them up. But I never heard that.
Moreover, that is not an issue. Because Yomi has gone to the house. Karima
was never an issue. Yomi has gone to the house. We have seen that the floor was Mohbad's floor. It was Mohbad's room. We have seen that already. So it's never an issue. Either you said it, Yomi has gone there physically.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No. Either you said it or not. Listen.
I never
listen.
Karimo,
That doesn't even matter for now.
this is the second time I will come to Papayano's page that his father will be lying to carry on me.
Karimo, after when everybody look at that picture, video, and the room, the house, what's his name, Yomi went to, we all confirmed that that house is the same as that one in the video.
Exactly.
Juices. That house is not the same. Emma Torai.
It is the same. It is the same. What me I saw there?
It's not the same. Say, Toba Jed the same. Say, Toba Jed the same. I will. Shebi Rotimi asked me about the voice question right now. That voice sounded like me voice.
Sounded. You hear the English? Sounded. She don't deny it. She's not going to court. She's not. She said she's not going to testify anything anymore.
Outside of my page, I mentioned it again. If that house is the same thing, you know why I'm saying this? Wallahi economy ni kolobo. Emma 2 for 3 months. She will.
Karimo, 1 minute. Karimo, 1 minute. Wait. See, let me quickly say something, please. Karimo, please. See, this whole thing is not your fault.
Okay.
You are me believing that you are for justice. And I see
Jesus.
people that believe that you are for justice are the fools. Because as soon as she received that message, I'm sure you create a lot to go and tell them to go and delete it, to go and take it away. So as many that believe that you are
whether it is a true video or not, that move that Yomi made was one rule. If Yomi had not shared with you, you don't know this situation.
Hold on and hear me out now. If after Yomi showed me that message, if I inform any insider, let me perish. I share one.
And you know what I don't like about her? She too they swear. I don't like people that swear like that. I don't like it. They too they swear.
Wumi, show my phone when you were going to stop playing. Push a sun here.
And you all see me, share the ring.
It's water. What is a friend of Bello? You have got a few.
Hold on. You know they don't say it.
Èmi ti sọ fún pé ọbẹ̀ yẹn ló ìbá padà fi padà ẹgbẹ́ lókè.
Ní sùúrù wèrè, ní sùúrù. Tó bá yẹ
Now knife oh, we bring knife oh. Thank God I'm not sure am. Because Facebook will bring you down immediately. Carry knife oh. She can and Facebook don't allow am. I'm going to remove it.
Is it your page? Is it your page?
Okay, you now go straight. Okay. Jesus. This woman carry what they call, we let they do meat come up. Only allow for Facebook. You should say this woman don't go shoot somebody. You say who better person? Yeah, black with the better person. Yeah. And she don't even go to America. She still they behave like this. Yeah. This woman mean as well. She's not a very stupid lady.
This is everybody you can confuse.
This man not let us talk. This woman follow her. Now this kind of woman, I fit time, woman to woman, not woman to woman, woman to woman. This woman is not any minute, she's a lie. Everyone is lying.
Hello guys, and we have like a mature person place. Can we just
Now you won't have like mature after 1 hour.
like come on now?
After 1 hour course, now we want matured. Maturity is out of justice for Mohbad, no respect. You said I should be the second nurse. This second nurse matter. Wumi, Black Widow, have you seen what it costs? First, second, third nurse. Now not carry picking, go hospital. This boy was sick. Hey. This woman, who is this person? She refused to go. Okay.
Paparano, please hold on. Paparano, your page is being checked. Wait, now they're flagging your page, Paparano. They're saying stuff like this action could result in serious injuries or adverse health effects.
I not tell you. Facebook will bring you that. Maybe I told you now. Another argument we they do for years is a lawyer. Sometimes, if I won't go live, Facebook will say no. Say we are always shouting.
Honest conversation, you guys refuse to. Because
after I don't do live video, if I won't put that sometimes, they'll say no. Say we are making trouble.
You guys, what then? I will not talk about mommy. I get kilo correct.
I know, but me I get the plenty one. I'll go another one. They don't agree. As they share, so they know the right message. What is going on? But they are listening.
I didn't come for a fight. Rotimi asked me a question.
Let's comment section. Can you please tap so that they will take the live off? Let's take the live fire.
No, TikTok they take life off. They banned my friend for 1 month.
I said it to Yomi on the WhatsApp call, and I said it on my life.
She bring the thing where they cook for kitchen. Karima hold her for hand just now. That's where they cut meat for kitchen. She got it out. She hold black one.
You can't dominate anybody because some people not dominate.
Got one. I want to ask Karima. Has she gone? Okay, sorry. Karima, sometimes. This was uncalled for coming from Karima. We don't need to shout. We will have allowed Spendn to finish. If you were able to clear
Spendn herself don't go self.
Now let me say this, okay? There was a day you were asking questions about Wumi. Tell me what happened to Mohbad's release. What was the intention of asking that question?
Just think about it. Someone is lying on you. Someone is lying on you. And you need to let that person finish their life.
No, you will have allowed. If that is his opinion, you will have allowed that to flow.
I will mute.
Just hold on. Listen to me, okay?
Can you take that?
Listen, I will take it. You will definitely have the floor to
this is the second time. Papayano knows what I was talking about. The last time Spendn did this, I came here too. And
I'm asking you this question now.
Spendn apologized and sorry.
Listen, please hold on. Yeah, okay, accept that I delight it. Now, I'm asking you this because there was a day you were asking in your life, you were asking Wumi, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí release Mohbad?
Ṣé mo deny lọ́sẹ̀ yìí tó gbèsè lórí?
Just wait now. Listen to the question now. Listen to the question. For you to ask that question, it means you suspected that something happened in Mohbad's house. Is that they fought in that house? Okay? That led to him dying in that place. Or what was your intention of asking that question? Go ahead.
Me, what was my intention? Is it not common sense?
Hey, Jesus.
I've said that thing, and I brought my son out. I showed you guys the wound on my son. What have you guys done about it?
That's not the question.
That's not the question they answer.
That wasn't the question. The question is,
my son is an evidence. I mean, Rotimi, what they can change your friend.
Is it your son that caught in the railing?
Rotimi, I change your friend.
Don't change it. We'll change it for you, Karima.
To establish the wait, Rotimi is common sense. Hold on, common sense is not common. You want to you like the fact that I mentioned the release, right? But you want to wait. You like the fact that I mentioned the release, but you want to omit the parts that I brought my son. My son I showed the wound, and my son even verbalized that it was the release in Mohbad's house that gave him that injury. So hold on. Let me say this last thing. Statement ìtọ́mọ yẹn sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó jáde lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn lásán is a good evidence.
That means the release was broken by who? That's the question we're asking now. So you're bringing your son into collaboration now. wait. Karimo, just wait. Calm down.
You are asking me if the release was broken by who? Oh, there are release and it will break and it will break.
It means you saw it.
Common sense. Justice with everything I've said. With everything. Because then your boss saw Emma twisted. Let me tell you something. What you need to get justice for Mohbad is unfiltered words. Unfiltered words, unfiltered evidence.
So you want to teach us now how to go about it now?
Oh, you believe I can't teach you guys? You can never teach me.
You want to teach us how to get sentenced. You told us that Baba should do you.
What's your people?
You told us that should do you. I let you talk.
Did you really go back and watch your people? You will never do so much. By God's grace, you will not see justice. If you continue to lie, you will not see justice. Unfiltered.
She don't say justice will come. Karimo, justice will come.
I can hear you. Mr. Rossi.
People are lying. Now,
yes, she has told us what Spendn said that she's talking about.
Let Karimo hear her voice. Since she said people are the one lying, she's the one telling the voice. Let's listen to her voice so that she will tell us. Because now we're
okay, go ahead, Messi. Let's go ahead, please.
And we will know whether na lie she dey lie or na truth.
Messi, please play it. Loud it.
Not loud.
All the allegations about land, there is no land anywhere. There is no property anywhere. Like I said, I will repeat it. That land that they buried Mohbad on, that land that they buried Mohbad on, I was the one that wanted to buy that land. But I wanted someone close, something closer to by the side of the road. I said I don't want it. My mom advised Mohbad to start having properties aside from the land, the house in Brekete.
So now Mohbad get the house in Lekki, Abi. Now Mohbad get house in Lekki. What be the everything we won't come out now?
Tell us that all these things she said in 2023, if they were all true or lie.
Thank you. If only you guys will give me some time to explain. And I'm glad you said 2023, right? 2023, when they are still lying to me. And I'm so glad I came out to let the world know that these people lied to me. I'm glad you played this evidence. This thing you call evidence. I'm glad you played it. This were the shows that I did in 2023 on behalf of Wumi, when I was still believing whatever they told me in 2023. The shows that I did was what you just played. And I'm so glad.
Karima did your show. They lied to you, right? No, hold on. When you were wanted to buy the land, that was the lie to you.
That is your problem. You will not allow me to talk.
Because you are shouting my line.
You guys have Spendn to talk. Stop interrupting me. Let me talk.
You were in the middle of the conversation. You wanted to buy that land. You are the one that wanted to buy the land. So that will not be like that. Just confirm that one. They did not lie that to you. Because you are the one that wanted to buy the land. That one, they don't lie for you. So you are in the middle of the conversation.
Let me talk.
And you also if they don't talk, the person that knows everything. If they don't talk, the person that knows everything will come out and talk. Karima, who is that person that knows everything
I won't talk. If they don't stop, the person that knows everything will come out to talk. I hear that one. Who is the person that knows everything will never give us justice?
Karima, who is that person? Who is that person? That one that's still lying to you, Abi? All right on. We are not fools, Karima. You can't fool people like us anymore. You can't. Cause anymore.
Karima, they lie. Nobody give a wrong number.
Now, what about Mohbad is some of the illegal there is something that 3 seconds people need to talk about. And we need
you see, this like somebody somewhere is watching us. Somebody somewhere have an evidence against Wumi and when the time comes, we cannot hold it because we are saying we cannot do justice. Did we look like a joke to you? Do you think we are here to play with our time, our money, our people? We cannot see justice. Now Mohbad. Mommy J. Sister Mercy, please. Sister Mercy, please. Karimat, I want to tell you this. We are not fools, you understand? If you want to talk. Go back to shape with anybody.
He does it off.
Sorry, I can't imagine if I went.
Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé tẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
Tí wọ́n wá sókè báyìí kò lè sọ̀rọ̀.
When is fine, I was talking. Why did you mute on my You were interrupting me because you wanted to introduce very confusion when you called me.
Kàrímà tí o bá ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ ṣé wàá lọ ṣàlàyé. Kó lè calm down, ọ̀kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ ṣáà ń pariwo kò sẹ́ni tó ń gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó sọ. Ó tún wá sókè báyìí ó tún ṣépè tó lè ṣépè fún ẹ.
We are giving you 5 minutes to respond. One minute, just hold on, please. Karima will give you 5 minutes to respond to that voice note. Then we'll ask you a question. Just wait now. I am addressing the platform now. We'll give you 5 minutes. Yes, this is 14:04. At 14:10, 05. At 14:10, we will stop you. We'll give you 5 minutes to respond whatever you want to say. Now go ahead, my dear. Go ahead, Karima. Go ahead.
About the land, there is no lie about that land. I myself, that land, there should be they have buried Mohbad on that land. Tó bá yẹ pé irọ́ ni mo pa, òkú Mohbad tó sì sórí ilẹ̀ yẹn kó ṣèdájọ́ fún mi. I set my foot on that land. I think it was 2021 when I went to Nigeria. I wanted a land by the roadside for filling station. I asked Wumi to help me find filling station or shopping complex. That was what I wanted to do for 2021. To that land,
Again, I'm not getting a bill down. You know money billion.
When I got there, money killer, you wonu. That is the reason why I did not buy that land.
Now, Mohbad money they want to do the filling station. Mohbad money.
I never knew that. Let me tell me turn ilẹ̀ yẹn down. Wọ́n padà ta ilẹ̀ yẹn fún Mohbad. I never knew about it. I thought when I turned it down, that was the end. Nobody told me Mohbad later bought it or anything. Now, ní tẹ́ bá rántí, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wo first video tí mo ṣe nínú ilé mi l'Amẹ́ríkà ní 2023. When I saw that land, Wumi was looking for Mohbad's corpse. Kò mọ bí tán ti gbé Mohbad lọ láàárọ̀ tẹ́ bá rántí. Just because mo rí ilẹ̀ yẹn tí òkú ọ̀run ṣèdájọ́ ti bá parọ́, mo rí ilẹ̀ yẹn, mo rí ìyá Lọ́ládé àti bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ń gbé ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ láàárọ̀. Ìtò bá rántí inú yín. Ilẹ̀ yẹn tí mo wá ní mọ́mì kò kì í ṣe ilẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ ra ńjọ́ kìíní àná tí mi ò rà mọ́ lélẹ́yìí ni. She now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. That day, the day they want to bury Mohbad, mo fi ìṣẹ̀dá Mohbad ìjọ tó lẹ́sìn. Forget going. Mother advised me. Your mother advised me to party. After that one, Rotimi, are you there?
Idris, can you hold on, please? Let us speak. She has 3 or 4 minutes.
One morning, láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ tó fẹ́ sin Mohbad yẹn ni mo find out pé Mohbad ló ra ilẹ̀ yẹn tí n bá parọ́ kí òkú Mohbad ṣèdájọ́ fún mi. Mọ́mì, kò kí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo ní mi ìrànjọ́ yẹn, òun ló ń gbé yìí ni. That was when she now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. Ara nǹkan tẹ̀mí kò ṣe family problem ní ti yín o. Ara àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀mí fi ń bá àwọn family tèmi jáde ní ìníyẹn. Tẹ̀ ń sọ pé ó fi ikú Mohbad jàjà ẹ̀. I never knew, nobody told me they won't Mohbad padà ra lẹ̀ yẹn. But just because I know that land very well, in and out, when I now saw them digging on that land, I now said, remember Wumi was at my house in America that morning. I now said, Mommy, she now said, Mohbad ló padà rà. That was when she now said, Koto Kugan Babe Bawa Powala, Babe Fitipa by Wele Lowa. It was that morning that she started telling me stories about the land. You get what I'm saying, Rotimi? So that was what made me mention those land, the document and everything she told me in my own show. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't addressing that because some people want to speak. They might want to ask you questions. Listen to them and respond adequately. No. Don't hold on, Karimo. I still have a question for you. But I want the floor member, the other panelists to ask you questions before I go ahead. On this same note, anybody before I go, my Idris, easy going at Papa, do you have questions? God's favorite. Any question?
Yes, of course, I do.
Okay,
because,
go ahead now.
Yes. Okay, according to Karimo, she never knew that was the land, that was Mohbad that bought that land. She said, when she was talking, that she wanted to buy that land. And at the same time, the same Karimo said that the mom, they were dragging, they forcefully took that land from Mohbad, and they forcefully took the document of the land from the mom. And if not for that, they wouldn't have had a place to bury Mohbad. That's what Karimo said. And Karimo now is telling us that all these things she said to us on this very interview, that it was because they lied to her. But according to Karimo interview and the way she's even explaining the things now, you can see that nobody has lied to Karimo. No one. To me, I don't know what you think. Karimo cannot fool me.
Nobody lied to me.
Right? Because I see where your problem is. For justice for Mohbad.
I see where your problem is. Mercy.
Somebody is making sense.
Karimo, can you hold on? Let that go. You will respond. Karimo, you are the floor. We will give you the opportunity to respond. Wait, Karimo, you will respond.
Because all this drama that she's doing, this is what she's been doing from day one. This is the way she changed the whole narrative from day one, that people started thinking different direction. And she comes, she has never held a life. Karimo said everything she said, they lied to her. But Karimo always say it on when she comes to partners. Karimo has never go back to Daddy Freeze. Charity, when she did all those interviews and go back to Daddy Freeze and tell Daddy Freeze, oh, a show for me. Because this thing I did, I used it to destroy justice for Mohbad. I told people, you have never gone back to Daddy Freeze.
Karimo, don't respond that way. You have the floor. They gave you the floor, Karimo.
Now tell me everything I said to Aloba, you should not accept and tell Daddy Freeze that Daddy Freeze, one thing
Karimo,
I said
please
on your
hold on.
show,
Let her finish, Karimo. Don't respond yet.
if you actually justice, that's what you should have done. When you go to the national this thing, this blogger, go back there and repeat what you did. But you can't do it. You always do it.
Idris, can you mute now? Karimo, just wait. You do the interview. Don't hold on. You will have the floor. A gentleman, someone do. Just come and let her finish her submission. Calm down. Either it's submission or question, you will address it. Just calm down. Learn to calm down, Karimo. Please. So now, let's move from there. She has said what she said. Respond now. Nobody will interject. The next 2 minutes. Respond, Karimo. Yes.
I'm going to ask you, why did you think nobody liked you?
Are you asking me or you're asking the floor?
No, I'm asking her back. How is she so sure nobody liked me?
Do you want her to respond, Karimo?
Okay, let me respond this way. And I'm going to what I've said again. If you like, accept it. If you don't like, don't accept it. I don't care. I'm going to repeat it again. On the day of the burial, Iyalolade came live. I saw some men digging ground on the same land that I wanted to buy in 2021 for my own personal use. And I asked Iyawumi was right beside me in the United States in my house. I asked Iyawumi, is this not the same land I wanted to buy in 2021? Then she said, oh, me software Mohbad ló padà ra ilẹ̀ yẹn. It was on the day of that burial that I found out that Mohbad bought that land. Hence reason why I will keep fighting my family. Because everything Mercy is saying right now, if they had not told me the wrong narrative, irú Mercy yìí kò ní máa sọ pé irọ́ ni mò ń pa. Hence I said, hence the reason why I will keep fighting those olórí burúkú family. Family tí ò ní dá fún táyé wọn máa bàjẹ́. I will keep fighting them till tomorrow. Because everything I said, and what every one of us can do, if your mother said yes, you will believe her that it is yes. You get what I'm saying? But not knowing that the yes she was telling me was wrong. And immediately when I find out, I came out and debunked it. I said, they have been lying to me. I'm glad I came out when I came out. A lot of people said, I'm glad I came out and said, they have been lying to me. How would I have justified this, or how would I have exonerated myself? I may not exonerate myself in front of you people, but till thy kingdom come, wherever Mohbad is, Mohbad will surely be praying for me and will surely be giving me kudos. I mute.
Sorry, can I ask you one question? Oh, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead. Sorry, what did you say?
Go ahead, please.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You made mention of something that when you are digging the hole to bury Mohbad, that's when you realize that is the land you wanted to buy or the land you bought, right? How did you know? Is that land, does it have color? Or how did you know that that's the place? You said,
Eric, 17 years old man. I was there in 2021. Even the structure, grey color. Grey yẹn ti fade báyìí. Ṣé lè máa okay tí lè bá ní color ilẹ̀ pupa ló máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tàbí loamy soil. Igbó dẹ̀ wà lórí ẹ̀.
For you to know that this is the land that you wanted to buy.
Eric, o ti mọ tí ẹni. Even ilẹ̀ tó o bá síbẹ̀ tó bá ya fídíò ilẹ̀ sí ẹ. Tó bá wà láàbùrọ̀dù tó fẹ́ ra ilẹ̀ tó ń ya fídíò ilẹ̀ sí ẹ. Tó rí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá dórí ilẹ̀ yẹn o máa dá mọ̀ náà. Tó wá sọ ilẹ̀ tí mo dórí ẹ̀ tí mo rìn bẹ̀ tí mo ní no ilẹ̀ yìí ti wọnú. Even gan ká tó débẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn military zone ni. Ask Baba Mohbad, that area is a military zone. Yẹn tún kọ́.
Now, Karima, let me ask you, you have to respond to that.
Question.
This is my straight question, okay? You apologize to Baba Mohbad on Olori Ebi and other platform, okay? What did you do to Baba Mohbad that you apologize to him? Did you lie against him? Or because you abuse him?
Because what?
Did you lie against Baba Mohbad or because you abuse him? Why do you apologize to Baba Mohbad? Because you abuse him.
No, I'm asking you now.
Okay, yes, that's the question. That's the question.
You didn't say because I abuse him or because I'm guilty.
Because did you lie against him or because you abuse him? Is it because you lied against him or because you abused him, or you caught him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or you disrespected him.
This is the way I'm going to put it. I never lied against him. Okay? But I will put it this way. They gave me a wrong narrative. You know, if we are talking about lies, it is something I intentionally did, right? I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying, Rotimi.
Yes, I'm following. I just want to give you audience. I don't want to interject.
Okay. If I intentionally say something that is wrong to Baba Mohbad, on Baba Mohbad, without telling me yes or telling me stories, if it comes from within myself, that means I lied against him.
When you say you called him several times, and Baba came out to say he never received a call from you.
I've cleared it several times. I've cleared it. I said I was on the phone with Iyatunde for about 8 hours. In between that call, it wasn't. I can't. Baba tell me more. You can move about 8 hours. I was on the phone with Iyatunde for 8 hours. And to did you question me by 8 hours? In between that call, I had Iyatunde saying, Baba Mohbad ló ń bọ̀ lọ́kàn yìí. You get what I'm saying? I now said, ẹ gbé fóònù fún wọn kí wọn. Josi wèrè, ó ti fẹ́ kọ́ lọ sí ọmọ o, Josi ti fẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ o, Josi ti fẹ́ lọ sí ọmọ. Ìyá Wumi tún wọ ṣá, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sí o, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sí o. Ìyátúndé, ẹ gbé fóònù fún Baba Mohbad kí n bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Hello, sir. I didn't get a response. Ẹ kálẹ́ o, and it was at night. Ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ o, àní wíwọ́ ọmọ o. Ẹ bá má tí ì sin ọmọ yìí. Ẹ bá, you get what I'm saying? But there was no response.
Karima, hold on, please.
What?
When you called this woman, where were you? Were you in France or you were already in Nigeria? Because I remember when you stated that Mohbad died.
Have I ever lived in France before?
No. You said you were on your way. You were on your way with Mama Wumi.
Oh, I see why you guys are getting me.
No.
On my way where?
You were coming from US now with Mama Wumi's mother. Then your father called you. You were in France. Your father called you. Now why were you coming? I remember I listened to you now. Ọjọ́ kejì náà lọ.
Bàbá ni kú ni mo ti wà ní transit.
Ẹjọ́ tí mo bá di kíkọ́ tó báyìí, Tuesday ló pè é Akọ́ládé ni àbí Wednesday.
Sunday ni mo sọ pé mo pè ní. Ó tì mí tó bá pè wọ́ pé èèyàn kan kú. Ṣé ọjọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló máa pè ló máa make it call? Let me tell you.
That mean was on Tuesday because it was night. That means you were Wednesday.
Tó bá pè wọ́ pé èèyàn kú. Ṣé o máa jẹ́ kó ti jọ́ kẹta kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní make it call kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sympathize?
You were on your way now. Immediately you heard about that. You were on your way. My dear, the next thing you tell me.
No, Timmy, ṣé inú mi ni mo fi sọ àbí wọn ló ń bá mi assume?
I'm asking you, you tell us already.
Because that's what you're saying. Ṣé inú tèmi lèmi fi sọ fún mi?
Mo fẹ́ mọ bí tó wà, bóyá o ti kúrò US ní pọ̀ ní o. Because I knew you came from Nigeria. Mo fẹ́ mọ bí o ti kúrò US that very day tó o pè ya Kọ́ládé or US ní US.
That very day ni ṣé láti ìjọ́ tèmi ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń gbọ́ mi, o gbọ́ tí mo sọ pé that very day rí.
Ọjọ́ olùkọ́ ya Kọ́ládé, ọjọ́ olùkọ́ ya Kọ́ládé.
I'm not going to repeat you now. I'm not going to repeat myself. I've said that so many times, especially on this page. I've said it so many times.
But I've not heard it.
That day. I never said that day.
Okay, so when did you call ya Kọ́ládé? Because what somebody said, we're not developing.
You know what I was saying? That when the father, I never said the Yakolade. I don't know Yakolade.
Who do you talk to on phone video call now that is Baba Mohbad ló ń bọ̀ yẹn?
No, Yalolade rí o.
I think the question is, Karima, is where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Do you have evidence of
I'm tired of us answering this question. I'm
Please.
tired of asking it.
Could you answer that?
I'm tired of answering it. I should have left, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm running away. Sure you get. I should have left.
Running away from questions.
Question so many times.
No, we're asking you because you brought
You know what? Rotimi, let me say this. Rotimi, let me say this. I'm the second nurse. I double dare you guys to petition.
I'm just asking you a question. This is
why you're asking me now.
1 second, Karimo.
I can't hear you.
That's not the
When you
one.
go to me,
We just want to play. When you
Karimo,
said
1 minute, Karimo.
Richie, go ahead.
Yes. If you have any evidences, whether you're at work or something like that, just say it. It's not a big issue. I just wanted to understand for my own clarity. Is where were you on the 11th, between the 11th and the 12th of September 2023? Can you justify where you are?
Have you not heard me? Are you just hearing this for the first time?
I'm asking you now.
No, I'm not saying you are not asking, but it is obvious you have heard me say this question is not the first time people will ask me. Why are you asking it again?
I've never seen people asking you directly.
Okay, I was in the US.
Right. And can you, if possible, you can actually show your passport?
Ogulo ma pa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ rí passport mi láì petition me. Petition me. If you petition me, I will present my passport. A blue passport. Blue passport.
We are now asking your blue passport. Not the blue one.
The problem I'm having with you is that I'm not just a US passport. Military passport. Bring my international passport for you guys.
Evidence could show that okay, you were in US. You know why I asked you the question, calm down. The reason I asked you that question, don't wait, you haven't said that, but that's the thing that time you were coming on what? On Wumi, you are ready to talk.
American military passport for personal travel all day. So, to travel to an emergency.
I will not respond to that. Just listen, hold on. I want to listen 1 minute, okay? Now, you know the reason why I asked you that question was that on the 11th, I believe Mohbad died the 11th, right? On the 12th, Baba was in our house at night. On the 13th, that was when they wanted to bury Mohbad. That was too early.
Your question, Rotimi, you're not speaking louder. Please.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Are you far from your phone?
I'm not. Can you hear me now? Huh? Can you hear me now,
Karimo is quite
Richie, are you hearing me?
I can hear you properly.
Okay, just wait. Thank you.
Karimo,
the reason I asked you is that, let only one person engage her. Let only one after the other. I just wanted to, because you said some things, and when we hear you, I knew when you said immediately about that, you and your mother, you started coming, and your father called you when you got to France, that I would have allowed you to come for this journey, that you should go back. That even told you to go back, okay? Now, at that call, you said you call Yatunde or whatever, on video call for like 8 hours. Then you now saw Mohbad coming, okay? And they said they want to go and bury Mohbad early. We knew that on the 13th they bury Mohbad in the morning or in the noon, right? If we say you caught someone who told you they want to bury Mohbad early, Baba entered that house late in the night.
You are just wasting my time.
My dear, you're making it longer. You're making it longer. The question is...
All
sorry. Okay, hang on a second. Please, don't be aggressive with this answer. It's quite straightforward. The question I asked you is quite straightforward. Where were you between that day? You know the reason why I'm asking this is for clarity. No, I said, where were you between the 11th and the 12th of September 2020?
I answered you.
No.
I answer you now.
You said I should go and sue you or something like that. Is that your answer?
Before I said that, I answered you now. Ask your colleagues.
Oh, so you said you were okay, Karimo. Okay, Karimo. You said I'm going to say, let's do this one.
Let me answer you. I was in United States of America. I was in Manchester, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Thank you. East Coast. Okay. East Coast. And then East. Okay. Hang on a second. And the East Coast. 1 second. And the East Coast. When did you actually travel to Nigeria between that period?
What?
When did you started your journey to Nigeria?
When did I start my journey to Nigeria?
Yeah, within that period, 12, 13. When?
When you petition me, it's
easy. It's easier.
No. You cannot take that away from me cheaply.
Karima answered that question. If you are
you want to really get on, I'm not
getting at you, honestly. I'm being polite. Listen, I'm being polite to you. I'm not getting at you. It's just a straightforward question.
Let me say this 007. If you guys really want to nail me, I know you all hate me, but
I don't hate you.
If you want to get me, Yomi comes in and go out of the United States, right? I'm sure as I speak, he has a valid visa. You guys should buy a ticket for Yomi. Then you need to come to the US, okay? Give him money. Don't get money for Yomi. Then you need to sue me.
Why do you want to go that route? When you have your answer within you.
You want to go that route? Are you not looking for people that killed Mohbad?
Why can't we go to the better discussion we are having before?
It's a simple question.
Can we have a better discussion and let us move away?
When you live in Nigeria,
move away.
Everybody shut up.
Hold on a second, please, just give me 1 minute. Please, guys, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold on. 1 second now, we're getting somewhere. Please.
Traveling itinerary.
Karimo, 1 minute. Karimo, 1 minute.
Down to Nigeria. I'm more than glad. I am more than glad to present everything at the court of law.
Thank you. You know what? You know the reason why I asked that question.
Richie, Karima said on the 14th was in Nigeria. I remember now.
Karimo.
On the 14th. Karima said in Nigeria on the 14th. Mohbad died on the 11th.
You stopped everybody. You really insisted that you wanted to answer Expanded back. And I like that. I like that about you. Right?
Thank you.
So now, the same energy is what I expected you to answer the question. If it's simple for you.
Do you know why I will not answer that question? Do you know why I've refused to answer that question? Because a lot of people have nailed me. They have done show for me. They have done all series of things on me. They even brought out some certain medication just because they want to prove that I was in Nigeria. So that you expect me to now bring out as a coward. So now bring out my passport just like that. You know what? At the beginning of this case, maybe in 2023, when I was still naive in 2023 that I was like trying to let people know what happened, blah blah blah, I would have brought out my passport and said this. But after all the lies, allegations, and as a matter of fact, a lady, someone just send me something, I will show you. A lady on Latin platform came out like twice or maybe 3 times saying Karimo and her sister came, what is it called? Came on the same flight and they had
That's a airline, right?
What? The same airline, they had stopover in France.
Okay.
Yet you guys did not believe, right? So after, if I don't even know this person, I don't know the person. But thank you for doing that.
Okay, so now you
want. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Even if I bring my passport out, it's change here. I understand. The place that will make people believe is at the court of law, and then whatever that is said at the court of law is final because it's based on the evidences, not maybe right.
Yeah, Karimo, you're right. We're not in court of law here. We just want to get clarity. And that's why I asked you to use the same energy. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not here to challenge you. Right? Remember what I used. You know, when Spendn was saying something wrong about you, you actually, she's gonna call.
No, you can continue what you're saying. No,
yeah,
Richard, one second.
I'm here.
I want to help you, Richard. I want to help you.
If you guys are challenging her,
the lady Andrew is February market.
Richie, you don't understand what I'm trying to clear here, okay? What I'm clearing here is that I'm working with a statement right now, right?
What statement?
No.
The statement was on call for 8 hours with that woman. And the woman told her they want to go and bury Mohbad. Meanwhile, she landed in Nigeria on the 14th. She left US on the 12th.
Don't answer for her now.
No. She has said that before. On a live show.
Do you have the evidence of me?
I have the evidence. I do have it.
Do you have the evidence? What if we not get to the court of law?
We don't need to tell you what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. When you also want you that you are going to court of law, what is the people need to do?
Let me tell you something.
You should have let her answer first.
Let me tell you how many passports. It's not just one passport. I represent 3 US passports.
I know.
4 Nigerian passports. My son and my kid's passport and Wumi passport. That is 4 Nigerian passports. Another passport, a valid US visa will be on your
green passport. I got all that,
right?
So
we have the show space already. Justice for Mohbad, there's a lot of people involved. And there's a lot of people contradicting justice. There's a lot of people working for money. So,
It's 10 years. There's no 5 years passport in America. Okay. 10 years. So,
I beg.
When did she enter America?
Okay, make we begin answer our question. That was submission. In fact, we took our time to follow on today. Okay.
You see, Karimo is a bad liar, but she knows how to lie.
Hello? No, sorry. Let me say something, please. I think the 3 passports she's talking about is for her and her kids. Because remember she said to travel with her kids. Yeah, so that, I think, because you can't have passport, obviously. Yeah, so
no, you can have. If you have stayed long time, you can have. If you have stayed long, you can have.
She did not say my passport and my children's passport. She said her own passport.
No, but you have to give her the opportunity to clarify. So you can't just jump into conclusion.
No, she said total is 7. She said total is 7 passports. I can play that part again. Yeah. She said total 7.
Baba.
You know say no. You know say US passport. They give una 3 now. They give una black, give una blue, give una red. Now they hold 3.
Oh my God. Karima is not normal. As I know they set for more than they don't give another one journal. So Karima is big. Very, very big.
No, but I don't think it's right to jump into conclusion without clarifying. You will just make us sound ignorant, please.
No, but you have to clarify that she has 7 passports. She carries 7 passports.
She said that.
She said it now. She said she has 7.
7 passports, herself, her children, her husband, her great-grandchildren. Her great-grandchildren.
We all know that this girl is a liar. She's a bloody liar. She has something wrong with her upstairs.
Anyway, he say una not like her more. She say una not like her more. She knows that one already. She say people not like her.
So, but when it comes to asking when did you travel, she's always avoiding that part. Why is she avoiding that?
My sister, why I know that this girl really have problem?
I don't think that if she has 3 passports, unless the other 2 are expired, and even like that, you can't travel with an expired passport. It's criminal.
Miss Candy, where I know that this
girl is a criminal act.
No, you put it together, Candy. Candy, you can put it together. You can tie it together. There's where they glue it together.
It is when after the kind of Mohbad, when he think that he will just hold Wumi in her hand and go to embassy and they will just give her visa because she's a citizen. Where is it done in every part of this world? Where is it done? In this foreign land that we have, because we are a citizen, you will just hold your sister to embassy, you will just give her visa and she will just enter. When she said that, I don't know that she have lost it. She don't even know what she's saying. She's full of nothing. Karima is going to say.
Karima get America now.
No, she can't get America. She can't get America. That's happened to the doctor. Why you won't carry her escape? If you won't carry her escape, you should carry her go from Nigeria embassy. Yes, that will not be a big deal. But why? Why are you taking her to escape?
Okay, now let's take it one by one. Who talks first? Let's analyze this Karima one by one. Okay. Somebody should talk. So if I have to analyze Karima, we don't even need her passport. Because if you have a Nigerian passport and you have an American passport, when you are traveling, it is not spam.
The place is noisy. Somebody should come stop.
Sister lawyer.
Somebody needs to.
Sister lawyer.
Either sleeping or something.
It's not sleeping. It's our phone. Sister lawyer.
No, I'm listening.
Or maybe it's that phone. Is that phone?
I'm listening.
Okay. So for Karima, they shouldn't be asking her to, because when you are leaving the US, they don't stamp your passport. So if you have your green passport and your blue passport, you go until you get to Nigeria. Nigeria will stamp the green passport. If your green passport is expired, then Nigeria will stamp your US passport. That is what they do. Then for Karima, she has never answered that question of her alibi. Where was she on the 11th and on the 12th? Karima has not been able to answer that question. When you answer that question, she has never been able to answer that question directly. To say, this is where I was. What did she tell you? What did she say?
New Hampshire in the United States of America. She said so.
She said she left on the 12th. Okay. If you left the United States on the 12th, where is your boarding pass? Yes. Only through the boarding pass we will know where Karima was on that day. If you say you were in New Hampshire on that day, there's no way you will stay for 24 hours that you will not make call out or you will not make call in. There's proof
those calls, something to show that you were actually in the United States on the levels. So give us your boarding pass. This is not, it has nothing to do with your information. There is no numbers of your passport number written there. It's just the time that you boarded and the time you left. So, and another thing Karimo does, when it comes to answering some questions that are related to her, she changed it to Yoruba.
Yes.
She starts speaking Yoruba. Even when she knows that
I'm just after that
Mercy Idris asked her a very intelligent question. Instead of responding back, she changed to Yoruba and started making trouble. It's either she will start screaming, or she will start yelling, or she will start bring her diversionary stories. It's simple. I was not in Nigeria on the 12th. And this is my proof. This is my boarding pass that I use in boarding the plane at this time. Nobody will be talking about whether you were in Nigeria on the 12th anymore. Or whether you were the second nurse. The accusation of being the second nurse will be wiped off your record. If you can give the proof, not just telling us that you were in New Hampshire on that day. No, give us a proof that you were not in Nigeria at during that period. And if something like that happens, they said your sister's husband, is that enough for you to just hurriedly enter road?
And the mother got said, I want me to quantify it.
Is that enough? Was it your husband that died? So, and even this person, you say you have never met Mohbad before. You don't know Mohbad. Until Mohbad died, you don't know him, you have never met him. So the person by now, you are in a hurry to come to Nigeria. And as stupid as she was, she just thought that she could just enter embassy and then carry her sister there and tell the embassy that, oh, she's my sister. I want to take her away. When even the president cannot do that. The president cannot just pick her sister and go to embassy and say, oh, I'm traveling with her right now. Everything has process. So that tells you that Karimo is very ignorant. And she doesn't sound educated. The way she talks and the way she thinks, people will reason. She thinks people don't think fast. And I like what Messidri told her, that you can fool anyone, but you cannot fool me. Show us the proof of where you bear. You said, you talked, you were begging and crying, Papa Mohbad, you were begging and begging and begging. Now you said, it was somebody else that you were begging. Okay, you said you were on the phone for 8 hours. We want to see that phone record. Which day were you on the phone for 8 hours? Was it on the 12th? Was it on the 13th? And when you leave New Hampshire, you must transit.
Sorry for that. Please get on now. Remember that her family took that phone from her phone when she left their house.
No, she doesn't need the phone to get her record. It's just to call the phone company and request for your transcript for that period.
Why did she do that story that they took her phone?
You don't need the phone. You don't need the phone to request for your transcript. You know your number. You already know your number. So she has to bring proof, because now I'm of the opinion that she's the second nurse.
Okay.
There's every sign to show that she was that second nurse. Because we have only known one nurse, we have not seen the second nurse. So
was she the first nurse? Maybe the first.
Or maybe she was the first nurse. It's possible she was the first nurse. Yes. So being that Wumi already said there was another nurse involved, and she also said that Mohbad's primary nurse was not in town. So now was now that first note that was there?
Or maybe she's Mohbad's primary nurse. How about that? Yeah. After all, she was prescribing meds for him. Yes. So she was prescribing meds for him.
But she said she doesn't know Mohbad. She said she does not know Mohbad. That's what
has she not admitted that she prescribed some things for him?
Prescribed. She said it What's very She said it under the tree. She said that under the tree. So, and then when they question her, she said, oh, she doesn't even know Mohbad. So you don't know somebody, you were just prescribing medicine for somebody you don't know. Okay. Let's see when you call. By the time they call you to court, you go tell the court that you are not giving them your travel history. If you like, go and make up a boarding pass. We will verify with the airline. The airline will give when it comes to the court. The court will directly request the airline to give us the travel information.
That's what I was going to say. That they don't even need her to. If they ask her, she doesn't immediately submit it. All they have to do is request ICE. ICE is going to have her immigration records.
Exactly.
Every single time she went in and out of that country, they'll have it.
Of the country is there. The time you're going out and coming in is right there. So Karima is just a big joke. She doesn't know what is coming for her.
Yeah,
all of them, they don't know.
I want to say again that Karima cannot deny. So to be with Karima one-on-one like this on the panel, and we ask her just one simple question. Karima, if Mohbad died September 11, that we all know, that means Karima was aware of September 11 with her mother, because her mother was with her in America.
Yes.
So if Mohbad died September 11, even up to date, Karima is not even telling us that it's September 11, because I remember when you came out and said they should fry Akara, they should do prayer on that September 5th that Mohbad died. People were telling her that, see, Mohbad did not come on September 5th, September 11th. She not like this. She not acting like she will see people and saying me. She not pause and turn her eyeball to left and right. So, they should not like this. This like twice that thing happened. If you look on her face, Sister Maya was there, you will know that Karima knew that this time was September 11th. That is why she could quickly bought a ticket. She bought a ticket and come because she knew that. I'm not saying that if she's not the second nurse, or like people are saying, that means she knows a lot. She knew that the past September 11th. Why is she still lying up to date? That's my own.
Very good point, Queen. Very good point you raised there, because, and then it now goes to show that because her narration, when she came and said she's now for justice, she says because a lot of the things that they had told her initially were lies. So which of those things they told her? Because if clearly, like you pointed out, right, she was aware that he died on September 11th, okay? And she's claiming that they lied to her. But if they told her he died on September 11th, and all along, they've been hanging on this narration that it was September 12th, September 12th, September 12th.
Not lying with them.
Exactly. So she's been lying with them. That's still obstruction. At the very minimum, that's still obstruction, because that is the crucial part of the evidence. Everything said and done, that is the crucial part, that is the most critical part of the evidence, because this alone is going to prove that the crime was intentional. It was planned and orchestrated by all those evildoers over there, all these hidden people. So if that information alone, she has been hiding it even up to today, then she's part of them. She's part of them. She can't now want us to believe that, oh, they told her lies, and then now I'm sure Wumi would have told her some lies anyways. I can't just say that Wumi did not lie, because Wumi is lying to everybody. She's even lying to herself when she believes her whole life. That's how delusional she is.
She refused to tell her the truth about September 11th. All this one that said that she came out saying that she's saying the truth, blah, 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 blah. But that September 11th, she took it.
That's what I'm saying. That is a crucial part. I'm agree with you, right? That is one of I think it's part of the most important piece of evidence right now that we have to nail these people, because even up to now, the only person that has admitted openly, no, not the only person. We had Azura, who was the first one who said it in court, even though he didn't say it quite outright, but he did. He did. The lawyers just had to do their job and make him pronounce September 11, but they acted like they did not hear him. And then we now have his father who came out with his shitty son, and they have written an 18-paragraph affidavit where they stated clearly that it's September 11. So everybody else, they have all been lying, including a Karimot. And that shows that this whole thing was premeditated. They cannot now come and tell us that it was a mistake. There is no mistake in this matter, Wumi. It was, if you come and if you dare open your mouth and said it was by accident, I don't care.
It's because of that September 11. Where they will use that catch you for everything. That's September 11. You came out, you say you came to tell the truth, and you refuse to talk about September 11. That means you know you are part of them.
Thank you. Any other person doing his last submission before we leave? Sister Loya, are you there? Okay. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Very so. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you are gone now. If not, I will reply to you. Okay. Thanks.
Auntie, I just saw Bella in your thumbnail. You know, I'm just coming in now.
I'm rounding up now.
The bottom feeder Bella.
You don't know Bella released music. You didn't hear that. Okay, huh? You didn't hear Bella release his music.
What did
for you wait, not find justice for
yeah, but that's the music I was talking about the other day now. He was talking about my brother, R.I.P., you understand? Talking about losing his brother. Didn't you hear me saying this last week?
You said it.
Ajana, Japa, whatever, he was, all those rhymes that he was trying to rhyme there. That's why I want to talk to him. Because I just saw a clip, a shot of the music video. By the way, it's
okay, now send him before we leave now. Just quickly send him the message.
Yeah, I want to tell him because I know he's very open about who he is. He's a bottom. If you know, you know. Bella, you are the bottom. It's very clear now that you are the bottom. You're the bottom. And it's not going to take you anywhere. Nobody's going to protect you. It was very clear. I saw that your video that this one is Jana, whatever you're doing there, R.I.P. Mohbad, my brother, blah, blah, blah. But now, you've been elevated. And it's very clear. You're very open about it now. Trust me, no bottom ever comes out on top. Okay, Bella? No bottom. Look at your master, Didi. Look at where he is. That's where you end up, Bella. That's where you end up. In fact, you're so demonized. It's clear that you have no peace. The peace of God has eluded you. Peace has left. It's far away from you, Bella. You're not going to run away from this thing. Stop making a mockery of your friend's memory and stop using his name to make money. Because that money, you're not going to enjoy it.
Because you don't love Mohbad. You are pretending to love Mohbad. You don't. He does not love Mohbad. Huh? Bella does not love Mohbad. He's pretending to love Mohbad.
When he's making music. You understand? Because he's hoping that people buy it. When people buy it, the money is going to be like gravel. Whatever you buy to eat, it will be like sand in your mouth and dust. Because you're the bottom feeder, Bella. You're the bottom feeder. Shame on you. Not only are you the bottom feeder, but you're the bottom of whoever is on top. I don't know who your guy on top is. But they've used you so much. All you are is a caricature. So, you know what I'm talking about, Bella. You know what I'm talking about. People like you, it will never end well with you. Repent. Repent, Bella. Your friend loved you. He trusted you. And you sold him out.
for 30 pieces of silver. Oga, that 30 pieces of silver will hook you around your neck. Keep it up. You see that your drugs that you're taking, you just continue to take them because the peace that you are supposed to have is very far from you right now. And I look at him, he's always dropped out. He doesn't look all right, that Bella. He never looks all right. Always dropped out. Why are you always on drugs, Bella? Because you know what he did. You know what you did. You and Wumi, you know what you did. You conspired against your friend and you're using his name to make money. Shame on you. POS. That's all I want to say and say that I didn't come in the beginning, so my thoughts are not properly gathered. But I needed to say something to this Bella. When I saw him today, I was so angry. I saw you, Bella, on the checkered board. I saw you very well. They've elevated you back. They've elevated you, Abi. Keep it up. It will not take you anywhere. It will not take you anywhere. All of you that were wearing those your checkered black and white checkered coats, whether a suit or whatever you were wearing there, sell out. Sell out. Shame on all of you Nigerian artists. You're all sell out. You sold your soul for what? For what? Look at the Americans. They are all of them are running. That is Ray J. He's running. Why? Because he was their errand boy. Yes, he was. He was their errand boy. People think that they'll spare you. It's the same people. They've just changed. They know that the other ones now are no longer profitable. They've come to you people. And you people think that, oh, you're celebrating and you think you're on top of the world. Your time is coming. Watch what is happening to your friends. Same thing will happen to you because the script doesn't change. The devil has never changed he doesn't change his script. He just improvises and changes characters. You people are the new characters. You're all stooges. Shame on you people. You're wearing black and white checkered suits because you think you're not part of the circle. Shame on you, Nigerian entertainers. Shame on you. You sell your brothers and your sisters for what? You have all the fame. It will not help you. Whitney Houston had fame. Michael Jackson, they all had it. They had more fame than any of you will ever dream of. Where did they end? Where did they end? Their masters are the ones reaping. So those masters, those record labels that are giving you people deals, you know that all your royalties, all your record rights are with them, right? When they are done with you, they will deal with you. Keep it up. Nonsense, people. Shame on all of you. Nonsense and ingredients. When it's time to come and be calling his name in music, you'll be calling his name. We've not heard you for one day call the police, but you're putting his name in songs. Oh, my brother, hi, I miss you. You want to fly. I believe you've become Arukeli Ba. You know where Arukeli is, right? I hope you know where Arukeli is. He also wanted to fly. The storm is not over yet. He wants to fly. You want to believe you can fly when the storm is not over. Arukeli said the storm. So, but the storm is not over. We've not got injustice, so it's not over for you. You can't fly. No, he wants to fly and talk to Mohbad. They have never once called out the police to come and help or to call Lagos State to help to bring his buyers to justice. When it's time to go and sing stupid verses, to be rhyming, Japa, Ajana, whatever. Abeg. In fact, Bella, I'm coming for you. What did you call it? Isabella. I said Bella. Is his name not Bella? Is it not Bella Schmoder? And who gives himself? Which man calls himself Bella? You supposed to think when I say this man is a bottom, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Which man calls himself Bella? Bella Rose. No, Bella. Bella is Belle. It's Italian for beauty. You understand?
We know now. It's a girl's name. Bella, I understand. When you say bottom, we all understand what you mean by bottom. Of course, people understand. People understand what it is. We know those things. Calm down.
Oh, okay.
They will buy. They are going to buy. They will buy one by one. They will suffer. He never fight for Mohbad. He never fight for. They don't care. He has never cared. He does not care about Mohbad justice.
Whether it's Samson, what happened to those names? Strong male names. You're so effeminized, calling yourself Bella, and then you Shmother. See, that's Shmother. You don't know. Is the S actually? See, his name is actually Pi. You understand? He just added S there. His name is actually Bella Pi. The S there. Yeah.
Yes, Muda. Correct.
M-U-R-D-A. What is M-U-R-D-A?
Candy. You are making point, though. Candy. Can't always teach us. Always open our eyes to things like this.
Who calls himself that? And people are calling you're calling yourself Pi, and you're thinking that it's a good thing. Because I mean, he told us who he is. I'm not even surprised. He said it. He's a bottom tire. Nonsense boy. I don't know who your mother is. If I were her, I would go into serious prayer and fasting.
They don't listen to their parents, so these boys, they don't listen.
We will give you a attention to the mama. This one need a year one.
I'm very. He looks like those kind of children that never listen to their parents. He seems like the very wayward type. Those prodigal son-like kind of people. And he's that kind of person that when he's doing something bad, he doesn't want to do it alone. He needs more people to do it with him. That's why he was always forcing Mohbad. His thing with Mohbad was to bring Mohbad to come and be doing bad things with him.
Yeah.
Claiming that he's my best friend. He was looking for somebody so that he will go down with somebody. He will not go down alone.
Mohbad is not his best friend.
Into his house. When he knows that Mohbad has money to rent his own house, why did he move Mohbad into his house? So that they can plan against him to destroy the poor boy.
Bella has money. Why can't you rent house for Mohbad?
Exactly.
If you have a problem with Naira Marley, just pay for one apartment. Go to NJC, pay one apartment for him. Why do you have to move him to your house? They know what they are doing. They planned it.
He was jealous of Mohbad. He was
very, all of them. Even after Akpai, they are still jealous. I don't know why their father did not see that. Everybody knows now. We all knows.
He was very jealous of him.
That man when you play to start that say Mohbad no choose better friends, family, papa, mama, everybody who you choose with the wrong people for your life.
No, but see, Queen, when it comes to friends, they surrounded him. Mohbad couldn't have escaped. You see, this music industry is dark. They will bring people, you understand, you will try your best to leave. This boy was trying to leave, but they will sneak around and bring people to chain him down. You understand? Bella was not a snake, he was a spy.
Very true. Bella was a spy, exactly. Bella was a spy. Bella was a monitoring spirit.
A monitoring spirit, that's who he was.
A monitoring spirit for Mohbad.
You know, that he saw in Kenya and brought him, was positioned there for Mohbad. So he was positioned there in Kenya for him to bring back to Nigeria.
They set a trap for him every single way. Even when he became independent, look at the people that were promoting him, taking him abroad. Is it not the same caucus of people? Iyabo and her man friend or whatever he is. And they all acted like, now they are coming and, he told me about it, but I didn't take him seriously. You're part of the problem, that Paolo, whatever your name is.
No, Baba
You call it like Italian people, Paolo.
Yeah. Well, because that's
like
why it's an Italian name, right?
Yeah, Paolo.
Then it's the Italian way they call it.
Nigeria call it Polo. polo, like a paw. It's actually paw.
In Nigeria, we call polo.
It's paw polo,
Call
yeah.
Nigeria with Baba Jege. Baba Jege.
Okay, they call it jege that side. Okay, so they waka jege. Na belle or na big belle. Big belle and the leg is too not fit carry the weight anymore.
Yes.
The body is too heavy for the leg. It needs some exercise.
A grown man that will come and take pictures in his underwear. Paulo, he took pictures. Yeah.
I didn't see that one. No.
He was cute or something.
I not see that one. No.
He's such a simp.
When I look at that man, that he stinks. He stinks. When you know somebody that will stink, that will go to the restroom and may not be able to clean his butt well.
People respect that man very well. People respect him very well.
They are respecting him because they don't know which grown man. He's a better male taking pictures in his underwear.
Where you for see that picture, Candy? Where did you see that picture?
I tell them, you never see that picture. I'll go and look for it and send it to you.
So he took a picture of his pint and
he
posted
took a picture on his birthday in boxers, and he was posting it and he was proud of it.
Oh my gosh.
He thought he was advertising for Calvin Klein or something. Like as if it's a Calvin Klein model or something. Nonsense.
Who's now Bella is show on her back?
Belly now. That is pot belly.
Oh, Jehovah.
Pot is even drum.
That's why secretary said, I'm sorry, I cannot marry you. Sorry. Because what secretary
if she has not reconstructed her own body, will she be able to come and show us her body? It's because she has also reconstructed her body now. At least it's his natural body.
Secretary said, I cannot marry you. I'm sorry, I cannot marry you.
like he proposed to begin with. Did he propose to her? She's quickly saying she cannot marry. It's just another way of going ahead, you understand, putting out a narrative. Did he say he wanted to marry her before?
What she wanted for Baba Jege, Baba Jege couldn't give him because she couldn't give her. She wanted green card. Baba Jege couldn't give her. So she gave sorry, I cannot marry. She wanted green card.
Okay, why couldn't he give her? Because he doesn't want to marry her.
They are playing themselves, why you? They are playing themselves.
That's because he doesn't want to marry her.
But the Jege says, sorry, I cannot give you green card. I'm sorry.
Who knows? Maybe he's not even divorced officially. Maybe he's not officially divorced.
That's right, maybe.
Allah.
All I need you for, we can let's enjoy ourselves and travel all over the world, but I cannot marry.
Yes.
Baba Jege, they say cannot Jege anymore. Very well.
He cannot now. Don't you see the belly?
Can Jege. And secretary wants the Jege guy that can Jege.
That's why they follow those small boys now.
Yeah, now so Baba Jege is off her list.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. We'll see everybody tomorrow. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Now, wow. Baba Jege. I never heard that one before.